dope. And I just tested the V7s, which I was hunting like 45s, and it feel real good. So definitely into it and ready to rock. So let's go.
Now this is how it started. My dreams all broken hearted, yet I want you. I thought you were my lover, but you left me for another. I knew you.
Well, if you look at the history of DJing and technology, all industry standards started with one great idea and it focused on it and just didn't do it well, but it did it excellent. We strive for excellence with looping, motorized platter, precision, hot cues, and really wanted to nail it and not just do a bunch of things good. We wanted to do these specific things excellent. As a DJ, stability is a main concern for me. When I go to a gig, I want to set up and I want to know that everything's going to work perfect. The beauty about the V7 is it came from the technology from the MS7. And we worked hand in hand with Serato to make sure stability stayed the same from scratch live.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing, if you're using Serato Edge, the V7s are the truth. You need to pick them up right now, ASAP. DJ not, that's what you need to have.
We wanted to stay true to the DJ and really make sure we made this a musical instrument.
That's bullshit.
We have multiple hot cues. We have 5 of them on each side. What that allows you to do is jump to any point in the track and remix live. It stores those hot cues, not to mention if you have your Scratch Live library and you have it on an external hard drive, you plug it in goes your crates, your cue points, and your overviews right away. Guys use the 1200s, I know everyone here has touched them before. They have a nice torque, a nice feel. We replicated that, and we did it with 2 torque settings, a high and a low. The low torque setting would be something used from the 1200. Now when we put the high torque setting in, that came from the motor inside of the TTX. So no matter what your preference is and how you like the feel of vinyl underneath your hands, you can achieve that with the V7.
It's not really a turntable, but feels like one. That was pretty much my impression of it. I love the feel actually of it. I was up there messing around doing some tricks. So.
Steve Miggity Maestro, representing the west side of Chicago. Today was like I went back 20 years, learning how to spin all over again on the 1200. Listen to what I tell you, peoples. I'm getting 2, and then you're gonna never see them because they'll always be in the studio.
This thing is going to be amazing for when I do these big shows and concerts with 30,000 people and the turntables are shaking. That's not going to happen anymore with these things. With this thing, it's solid, and I can scratch and do juggles and do everything just like vinyl. It's awesome.
Jack your body, jack your body, jack your body, jack.
Now we can jump over to the looping panel. Once you set a loop, regardless of whether you're in auto or manual loop mode, what ends up happening is you have the ability to add on to that loop by a certain amount of bars. You can add on or take off to get different stuttering effects and really use this as an organic instrument.
We'll go ahead and bring in a beat. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a loop of this. And I'm going to just cut it up for a minute.
Takes me back to the days of the 1200. Definitely going to be using those when I'm touring. I love it. I love because the platter move like a real turntable. It's not just sitting there like the other companies. The product is super hot, real easy to use. Platter feels good.
For all you internet DJs out there, this is a good look right here. Even for you mix show radio DJs, all I can tell you is just like working on turntables all day.
Numarks, man, are off the chain. I mean, I just came off the stage at the demo room and I just had an outstanding time with the new Numarks. Give it up for Numark, and they got a hot product. is something to be reckoned with.
Get my jack on. That's my new record. I get my jack on. You see what I'm saying? Man, mixing has come up to a whole nother level. Numark, you've done it again. The V7 is definitely what I need to be a production DJ. You've given us the option now and create a whole nother atmosphere. The piece is hot. Numark, the king, Farley Jack Master Funk. I endorse your piece, baby.
Numark, thank you so much for the presentation. This was wonderful. It's great to be a part of it, especially to catch up with all my old friends. The brotherhood and the sisterhood and the camaraderie is the best part of it.
In the beginning there was Jack, and Jack had a groove, and from this groove came the grooves of all grooves. And while one day viciously throwing down on his box, Jack boldly declared, "Let there be house," and house music was born.